Good day, good day. Things that look like obstacles are just the way. And so it's just a path, you know? Sometimes you gotta do some weird shit. Sometimes things don't look like they're working right. Sometimes things don't work right. But usually there's a reason. So I put some engine oil conditioner in my vehicle. It's got low mileage. And it didn't need it. And it pretty much caused a big issue. And so I'm draining the oil and I'm putting some new oil in. Sometimes things look like a problem, but they're really just the path. Hey, I missed it. Missed my face. Awesome. So hopefully this fixes the problem. Man. Thanks, love, thanks, love, thanks, love. Changing out the oil, following the path. Sometimes things don't look like they should be the way they are. Sometimes things piss us off. But all you can really control is your reaction. Yeah. So how are you going to react to it, you know? What's happening in your life? And how are you going to react? One thing after another, you know? One day, it was supposed to be here. Now, how many days later? Jeez, almost a week. We were just passing through. And that's all it was supposed to be, is us just passing through. Then all sorts of things went wrong? I don't know. Maybe all sorts of things went right. So we're able to get what we need here in this town of Phoenix, Arizona. It's freaking hot as all heck, though. I don't know why anybody would want to live here. Here's my feet. It's hot. So I'm changing the oil on the vehicle because I put an engine stabilizer in it and it was thick and it's causing problems. And so now I'm taking out the oil, putting in new oil. Hopefully this runs right now. Got kind of stuck in this town. Had to change out the oil filter, change out the fuel filter. Yeah, changed out the fuel filter, changed out the oil filter, changed out the exhaust vents. And you know, it looks like it's all obstacle, but really it's the path. Look at that. Now I got brand new air vent. And it is amazing. This one blows in and out. So I had to replace those. Refrigerator's not working. Have to figure out that. I haven't figured it out yet. Trying everything. I got a mechanic to work with tomorrow. I got another sky vent. Put some oil treatment in. Some gas treatment in. And the gas started running really weird because it loosened up all the guck and started clogging the filter, and then the gas wasn't getting there, so it's sputtering. And then I put some oil treatment in, and then that was thickening the oil, and it's causing the oil not to go through the top of the engine, and it's starting to make a bunch of noise and rattling and stuff. And geez, you know, how do I react? One step at a time. I'm on the path. I'm on a path. It's not obstacles, they're just new things to do. Obstacles, challenges, you can call them whatever you want, but they're all lessons, and it's all a blessing. And I know in the end, it's all gonna be great. Getting this oil out of here. Now I gotta get the filter out again. Take the filter out yesterday. It's like 100 and I don't know, man. It's freaking crazy temperature down here. It was like 110 and 115 yesterday. And so I've had to work in the morning. Today at least we got clouds, but I can only work a little bit each morning until it's too hot. And so it's not obstacles. God, it's just my path. I'm not really supposed to be anywhere at any certain time. We got a grandbaby on the way in Oregon in December. So that's kind of where we're going. And so I really don't have to be anywhere. So it's just a path. It's not obstacles. I'm learning to accept all of these things. I went to the hardware store 5 times to get the right bolt to take off the tire. Some guy, Good Samaritan, stopped on the side of the road, helped us with our tire issue. And got back on the road. He showed me that I could fix my tire myself if I got the right tools. So I was trying to find a socket, and I went to 3 different places and had to return them, and I went back and forth to the nearest one. It seems like 5 times. And then I've just been working on all sorts of different things. It seems like everything went wrong, like all at the same time. Turn signals and hazard lights and refrigerator and power to the bathroom fan. Then I found out I blew a fuse, so I had to replace that. But I checked the fuse like 5 times and it was good. And I'm like, what's going on? And, you know, some people would see it as an obstacles, but I see it just as my path. I'm always exactly where I need to be, right when I need to be there, doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And so it's best to see it that way. Better than seeing it any other way. You know, you can see it as in it's fucking with you. You can see it as it's messing with you and giving you trouble and giving you problems. And you could growl at it. You get mad at it. But how's that going to help? What's that going to help? You know? Nothing. So if you realize that what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing, if you realize that what's going on is what's supposed to be going on, then it's not as much of a bother. It's not as much of a problem. It's the path. My path right now is to be here in Phoenix, shining my light all over the place. 3 different places to finally find someone who can make me a key. And, you know, I was supposed to meet those people. Oh, wait. I was supposed to meet those people at the key places that didn't have the key I needed. I was supposed to run back and forth in the auto parts store to smile at those people that were in and out. I was supposed to, like, I'm here, I'm on my path. It's not obstacles. There is nothing wrong. There is no wrong. There is no doing the right thing or doing the wrong thing. There's just the path. There's no obstacles along my path. There's just the lessons I'm supposed to experience. Come on. And so it's all about your reaction. It's all about how you choose to get upset about it. If you choose to get upset about it, what's that doing to your health? Getting upset, what does that do to you? So getting upset is bad for your health. Health is important, I think. Oh, good. I just got that dripping on my face. getting angry and getting mad at things that you can't control are bad for your health. That is bad for your health. So it's the path. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
I'm going to the store.
Okay, I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Have fun. I pulled out my shovel the other day, helping the guy change my tire. And I smashed my finger between the shovel really good. And it's still numb. That was like more than a week ago. And my finger's still numb. And what am I going to say? It's the path. What am I going to say? I was meant to do it. It was meant to happen.
What's up, dude?
Changing the oil now.
Hell yeah.
It started, I'm hoping that'll fix the problem. One thing at a time is working out.
Check off the checklist.
Oh yeah, it's going. Yeah, so, meeting this neighbor guy, he let me plug in yesterday. I'm parked in the street. We had a friend's house that lived in Phoenix, and the car broke down right at her house. Or our home broke down. And so she's letting us use her car. So I was at the right place at the right time, right? So I got a car that I can use to run all around to get all the parts I need. Like, that is so beautiful. And her life's been changed by us being here with our wisdom and our advice, and Kimberly gave her a massage, and we've been helping her out with all of her stuff because she just had back surgery and had no one. So it's totally the path, totally the right time, and totally the right battle wound that I needed from my filter. That's my fuel filter battle wound. Yeah. Oh, and see, I didn't cuss. Maybe I did, I don't know. But it's part of it. It's part of the path. It's not an obstacle. It's not a problem. It's an opportunity to find a solution. It's an opportunity to see the magic in life. There's no obstacles. It's the opportunity to see the good in it. It's the opportunity to be where you're at, where you're meant to be. It's part of going with the flow. So I could fight the flow and get all mad at the flow, and get all shamed and angry, and then I'm just messing with my health. I don't need to mess with my health, yo. I need to take care of my health. All lessons are blessings. They're blessed lessons. They're blessings. So everything that happens is meant to happen so that you can do what you need to do, what you're supposed to do, so you can be where you're supposed to be. So now we are shining our love light so bright here in Phoenix. Phoenix doesn't even know what's hitting it, just because we are here shining our love. And because we got stranded here with our RV, trying to fix it. I was trying to take care of the RV by putting in some fuel oil stuff, some oil conditioner, trying to, want my RV to last longer, want my RV to go longer, so I put some oil stabilizer in it, and that thickened up the oil, and then now that's causing problems. And so I've been running all around the place to find an oil pressure switch, seriously, all over the place. Luckily, we have a friend that's letting us use her car. And so we're helping her with her house. Kim helped organize it. And so right place at the right time, doing what we're supposed to be doing. It's costing some money, but now the vehicle is going to be so much better. It's going to be running so much better. It's going to be working better. There's going to be less to worry about. Now I have a tire iron. With that flat, I didn't have a tire iron. I did not have a way to get off my tire, because I was told the last time I got a flat, before we even made it down to Puerto Vallarta de Bucerias 1 year ago, the guy that helped me said oh, you have to have a tow truck change your tire because it's such a big vehicle. And then down in Mexico, we got a flat tire, and this dude rolled up on a motorcycle, and he changed my tire. And so he told me to buy the tools that I need, and I went and bought the tools that I needed once I got here. And now I have that. Now I'm ready to change a tire if I need to. Now I got brand new oil in the engine, none of that old stuff. So now hopefully the engine runs better. Still haven't figured out the refrigerator problem. I swear I checked those fuses 20 times. Finally got the right fuse, got the refrigerator powered again. Now it's got some crazy error. I think because it's 105, 110, 115 here in Phoenix. Today's a beautiful day. It's cloudy, so I can actually work during the day. I've been working every morning on the RV, changing out the vents at like 6 in the morning before it gets hot. And so everything is whole, complete, and perfect and working just right, exactly how it's supposed to. Because there are no obstacles, there's only the path. So I am on my path, always. I am always exactly where I need to be, right when I need to be there, to shine my light bright to the right people, to learn the right lesson, to get the opportunity to choose the higher path each time. You know, some spots were frustrating. You roll up somewhere and they're like, oh, we don't have a bathroom. What do you mean you don't have a bathroom? Roll up somewhere and they're like, oh, we don't even sell those kind of parts. What do you mean you don't sell those kind of parts? We roll up and it's that opportunity to choose how to react instead of just to choose how to respond. So responding is different than reacting. Responding is taking the moment, take a breath. Don't just react, don't just punch and yell at the person that's just doing their job. Ridiculous that you don't have a bathroom for me. Come on. Trying to find a place to exchange the pesos that we had. Oh my goodness. We go all the way to Wells